What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are doing a gameplay with the pink diamond Chris Mullin. So again, just like in my Antoine Jameson video, the reason I have this account, this squad, is because of Shirogohan5. He is another YouTuber, and I will leave a link to his channel in the description. He has the single greatest squad in my team right now. Like, this is a squad. This is literally a squad. And yeah, so basically, he let me use his account. A lot of it is because of kind of time zone differences, and he's asleep while I'm using it, so it kind of works out. And also, just subscribe to his channel. If you guys want to see the best cards in the game, subscribe to his channel. His pack luck is insane. He has pretty much every card in the game. And I'm not even going to say the best cards by that much, because the Jameson gameplay, like, yeah, sure, he's good. Like, he's got good post-game. He's got base 11, which isn't the same. He's slow. He's only 6'8". I'm not taking base 11 Antoine Jameson over Channing Frye upgraded. I assume he has Channing Frye, does he? Really? He doesn't have Frye. I have Frye all the way up to an Amethyst. That card is different. 7 foot tall. Not that much slower because of the way speed is. A good block. Man, that Channing Frye is different. I think he's better than the Jameson. But Jameson's still a beast of a card. So anyway, yeah, now we are going to go on to the Chris Mullin stats. 5 Hall of Fame badges, tireless scorer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, steady shooter, which the negatives for the open shots is kind of negated by all the other shooting badges. Clutch shooter as well. He's got volume shooter, slippery off ball, difficult shots, slittery finisher, needle treader, pass fake maestro, shot creator, space creator, range extender, gold, dead eye gold, flexible release, green machine. Okay, so he should be quite a good shooter anyway. He has got an open shot 3 of 97, open shot mid of 95. He's got post fade of 80. He's also got not great interior defense, good low post or good perimeter defense. Speed is decent at this stage. Like, for the way the game is right now, that speed is fairly okay. Lateral quickness of 84 is good. And I wonder when 2K are going to start giving the super unrealistic cards, because like these are the stats of. I'm not gonna lie, these are the stats of a Ruby last year. Like, this is what a Ruby would look like last year. So I wonder when 2K are gonna start messing with intangibles, messing with overalls this year. But I think Chris Mullin's gonna be really good. And I'm gonna get onto the hot zones and his release now. But let's be real, like these pink diamonds and these diamonds that you get are not going to be any better than amethysts that are 1k MT come March. So yeah, sure. Like, I hate the way that it sounds like I'm speaking negative, because fair play to him collecting all these cards. He put in a lot of money into the game. Fair play. It takes a lot more than money. You gotta look through the auctions. You gotta look through, snipe a lot of cards, a lot of the rarer cards to get all these. But there is almost no difference between, like, this squad, I think, versus a no money spent squad. You'd probably win with this squad by about 15 points. Like, I take Mirasan over any of these centers. Point guards wise, I don't think Kuzi's good because he's got floor general. I don't think Isaiah Thomas is going to be that much better than, for example, a Leandro Barbosa. Mitch Richmond, shooting so release based that sure, these guys are going to be good shooters, but Ray Allen Ruby's probably as good, if not better, than any of these guys. I think Fry is better than Jameson. I don't know about Jerry Lucas, but yeah, like the cheap teams are almost as good, and you could argue, if you know their releases and know their animations, you could argue they're better, to be honest. So anyway, now we're going to go over the hot zones for Chris Mullin and his release, then we're going to get on to the game. So Chris Mullin has got hot zones everywhere outside the 3. He feels clunky, but that release is nice though. So basically, when I was recording this video, it was yesterday, and it was before the massive upgrade or game update, which completely changed the shooting. So a lot of stuff I will say in this video, my entire breakdown of the shoot around was actually back with way it used to be, where it was like that you either had to release it badly, release it contested, or green it. Like, full whites would never go in. Now full whites actually do go in a little bit. Shooting has definitely been changed, which, to be honest, makes this guy even better. But just know everything I'm saying is based on the way it was 2 days ago. Guys, so we're playing Kyrie Irving, D'Angelo Russell, Eddie Jones, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Joel Embiid. Not too worried about this team, but it's not a bad team. His bench, he's got Jokic, Bates Diop, Derrick Rose. If Rose up to Ruby, I'm a bit worried. If not, I'm good. And AD and Wade should be alright. Should be okay. Oh, Okay, you just got the ball stripped that easily, really? Not an ideal start. Let's see what plays there is for him. I have no idea what playbook this guy's running. Yeah, let's just run a simple floppy. See if we can get him open. And we can't. Jab into screen, jab into screen, jab into screen. Okay, he's playing on ball. Okay, he's left me for 3. Unlucky. Okay, that's wide open. That's a bad shot. That's a bad release in this game. I gotta be half barring these. That's off again. Come on. Oh, it's always a tough decision whether you intentionally butcher your release in order to half bar it and make it go in, or whether you bet on yourself and go for green. I've bet on myself the last 2 times and it's not worked. I might just start butchering releases. And fair enough, this guy bet on himself and it worked. Sometimes that's just you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, pull up. In his face. Why not? Why not? 68% covered. Why not? The way the game is this year, that's better than being wide open. Actually, no, he's got steady shooter Hall of Fame. That's actually not a bad shot to take. Bang, in his face. 65%. Bang! Like, don't shoot open shots. Just don't shoot them. He's got steady shooter. Just don't shoot them. Just jack up contested shots. That's the way the game works right now, apparently. Yeah, the Jameson on the break. Easy. What, really? Mid-range. Green. Good shot, Mullen. Alright, he's had a good start to the game, actually. 8 points. Shooting 50% from the field. Can't ask for more. Like, you can't really expect a shooter to shoot 50% from the field with the way the meta is. Okay, they just left him. That's green. That's 40% covered. Come on, that's going to be green. That's going to go in. If you're playing against... I'd say if you come up against Chris Mullen because of his Hall of Fame steady shooter badge, your best bet is to leave him wide open. Not even lying. Your best bet is to actually leave him wide open. They left him. That is wide open for 3. That's good. Let's go. I'm starting to get his release down a little bit anyway. 4 of 8 from 3 is not a bad showing in 2K20 at all. It's not a bad... 50% from 3 is not bad at all in this game. Okay, nice cut to the basket. Easy layup there for Mullen. Cannot complain with a 16 point plus 50% from the field shooting quarter. Oh, that's just terrible defense. I'm going to take him off now, but that literally was him walking to the basket right there. I'm guessing a rage quit soon by the way he's moving erratically. Yeah, that's here, yeah. You can tell by the way he played defense, he moved really erratically a little bit. You can tell he's just done. Alright, so we're going to use Mullen, Jameson, and, of course, Mirasan. Oh, step back. Into the limitless shot. Come on, you got to hit that one. There we go, green. Fine, he's hanging on the rim too long. Why not? Why not? Moving 3, green. Okay, run all the way to the basket. Probably could have pulled for a jumper there, but 2 points, still 2 points. Okay, wide open. Yeah, I've got an off-ball tactic for pick and rolls. Basically, if you've got your shooters released down, I was telling this to Carlos. If you were in Carlos' story stream yesterday, you'll know this tactic. So, okay, he started on-balling, so I can't really do my tactic, but I'll tell you guys it anyway at some stage. I'll probably do my... Actually, I probably mentioned it earlier in my triple threat tactics guide. Well, more like just a no money spent series, which is going to be essentially a triple threat tactics guide. Put the floater, why not? I'll pull up for 3. Not a good release. Doesn't matter. We're all good. He's got that steady shooter badge. Them situations, it works wonders. Bang. Green. Game. 21 points there for Chris Mullen. So, Chris Mullen is a really, really good shooter. Once you get his release down, he's fantastic. Full whites are never going to go in, obviously, but it is a fairly decent green window from what I've seen. He can pull up well. The best contested shooter I've seen. Because while the steady shooter, it definitely does make open shots worse. It does reduce the penalties for contested shots. So that badge combined with Gold Deadeye and also the Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame badge means that you can pull up with 60% contested like it's nothing. Like it's absolutely nothing. Like You can play like it's pre-patch 2K20 and pull up in people's faces. Like, that is the way it is right now. And I'm not complaining too much about this card, because one thing I've noticed, the shooting, and it's not something that I'm that against in the grand scheme of things, because badges seem to be more than ratings. And it's annoying the way shooting is right now. I hope that they put the success of half bars and put that success to full whites. I don't think full whites should have the same success as last year, but I don't think that half bars should have better success than full whites. I think if they can make half bars have the success of full whites, which is almost never, and then make full whites go in like half bars, which is a fairly decent percentage, and obviously greens are greens, then it means that we have probably the most balanced shooting we've ever had in 2K. Because it's been too overpowered in previous years. I just don't feel like the whole full whites go in 5% of the time, whereas half bars go in 35% of the time, is a right way of doing it either. But yeah, so anyway, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Mullin's a really good card, and thank you again for Shiro going. Please subscribe to this channel, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.